Welcome to a review of Innocent Heroes with a little bit of gameplay. I'm going to show you some tips and some things that I picked up on and hopefully make it as quick as possible. Okay, first off, over here we got coupons. The game gives you free rubies if you answer certain quizzes properly. Two of the answers that I know of are Jobs and Widow. Each is worth 30 rubies. Go ahead and start it right up. Each one of these characters unlocks at a different level point, except with this one. This one will only unlock once you get the true ending, which may very well be impossible. And as you can see, I've unlocked them all. I like to play with this particular character, so I'm going to go ahead and select that one. Okay, first and foremost, this character right here will be the person that you go to when you want to go down below to get the final 10 treasures. You pay her 50k, you go down below. Be warned, you could be level 200 up here, but when you go below, you'll go back to being level 1. And the enemies are tougher down below. I am not going to go. One of the things that you can do is you hit that free rubies right there and you'll get 10 free rubies. You go down below, you can hit it a second time and get another 10 rubies. But you can only get free rubies every time you start a new game. So if you leave and come back, you can get another 10 rubies. I would imagine that it is a method that you can use to get rubies. Is it worth it? Considering you're only getting 10 at a time, I would say no, but that's just me. Choice is yours. This is currently all the equipment that I have purchased. If you look in the corner right over here, you'll see the yellows are all of my equipment and what bonuses they give me due to my equipment. Over here, these are all items you can buy with the rubies that you get. As you can see, I have purchased several of them, and the math doesn't add up. You're supposed to get, you start off at 30 hunger points, excuse me. You start off at 30 hunger points, and I have purchased 4 out of the 5 hunger items that you can buy, and I'm at 42. But do the math. 3, 6, 9. 9 and 9 is 18. 18 and 12 is 30. I should be at 60 hunger points. But I'm not. So that must be a flaw in the game. So it makes me hard pressed to ever actually want to spend money on this game. And I definitely wouldn't recommend it until they either fix these glitches or potentially ever, because who knows if they will fix the glitches. Alright, well, there's that. Now, the person who gives the quizzes is up here. Not her. This box over here, excuse me, just a small delay. This box over here has gems in it. Whenever you see these boxes while you're walking around, pick them up. See, just got another 2 gems. She is somebody that you make donations to, and you get a ring and a pet once you hit those markers. What she does overall, I don't know. The cat doesn't seem to do anything. The ring doesn't seem to do anything. So, I don't know. This is the quiz lady. Who is the character Rocky's brother? I don't know the answer to that because I don't know who Rocky she's referring to. I mean, do any of you? I don't know. She referring to Rocky and Bullwinkle? Rocky Balboa? I didn't know Rocky Balboa had a brother. Look out for these things on the map as well. They will give you hunger points. Sometimes this particular icon is just on the map. So it may not, but that one did, as you saw. Anyway, I'm going to take you to the area that I tend to level up in. You personally may not be able to do this because you're not at the point in the game that I'm at. I'm a lot stronger than my level would indicate. So just keep that in mind. I don't know, at some point you'll be able to do this, but it's probably not going to be right off the bat. Oh, box. There you go. More gems. This one could be food or part of the map. Nope, food. I'm going past all these guys because I don't really need to fight them. They don't serve any purpose to me. I'm going over to the area that I tend to fight at just to give people an idea of where to go. I have to go down. First, I'll show you the gate. I don't want you to be confused as to why I'm coming down here. This is where I'm going to go. That bridge is where I tend to fight, but as you can see, there's a gate here. And move that out of the way for a moment. Must be somewhere in this land. Okay, well, the somewhere in this land is down here. Hit that button right there. Go back up and that gate will be open. I'm going to come over here real quick. You don't want to fight that guy. Not until you're around level 148-ish. He's got over 1,000,000 battle score. So I would just come here, and initially it's not as useful, but once you start getting closer to level 100, you'll start getting higher end enemies. And you just stay here, level up. When you have enough of a level where that you start getting the level 27s, you're definitely going to want to start upgrading. 127, excuse me. And putting in on your skills. I recommend health and defense the most. Attack is an obvious one. Agility doesn't really seem to serve a purpose for the way that I play my characters, but they may be beneficial depending on how you play. Me personally, I tend to avoid it. So when you run out of food, and this is the last tip before I go, but when you are low on food, when you get to like 3 or 4 left, go down below here, fight a low level enemy, 80 or so, and she'll give you a lower price in relation to how much she sells the food for. If you still get a high end, go down below down the ladder to the previous section of that and fight a low guy there, then go talk to her. Now, the other trick is while you're buying food, do it as fast as you can and you'll be able to fill your hunger bar further than normal. Just do it as quickly as possible. That is the last tip I can give you. Other than that, play the game. It's really repetitive. You cannot save. So whenever you die, you got to do it all over again. And I think that's a huge flaw in the game. I think at some points they should give you a marker of some kind and say, okay, you can continue from this level or something. Other than that, I hope this helps people as much as possible. You have any questions, hit me up. Have a great day.